Sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. While today we are going to start derivatives, chapter 2, second year. Derivative, find the derivative by the first principle, by ab initio method, or by definition. Or these three methods are same, only the name change. Today we are going to solve exercise 2.1, question number 1, part 1. The part 1 is that 2x square plus 1. Fine. We have to drive it with the help of definition or by the first principle or by ab initio method. So we have to do 4 steps to determine the derivative by the first principle. That 4 steps are: the step 1, let y that is equal to 2x square plus 1, and the second step is we have to replace y by y plus del y plus del y, and x by x plus del x whole square plus 1. In the next step, we have to move this y value from left to the right side, and it becomes y is equal to 2 into x plus del x whole square plus 1 minus y. Right? Now, put the value of y which is in the start. We have let that y is equal to 2x square plus 1. We have to do it in such a way: minus y within a bracket 2x square plus 1. In this step, we have to simplify it. And for the simplification, you can see that x plus del x whole square, we have to open this formula a plus b whole square. Whenever we open the formula a, it becomes a square plus b square plus 2a and b. Fine. And the next, okay boys, here in this step we have opened the formula a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab plus 1, and open this bracket, the negative sign, minus 2x square plus minus 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 1. This plus 1 and minus 1 will be cancelled out. You will have to multiply this 2 within a bracket 2x square plus 2 del x square plus 4x del x and minus 2x square. These first and last term will be cancelled out because both have the same value with the opposite signs. So the next one step, in the method of by definition or by first principle, the next one step is we have to divide both sides by delta x, right? So whenever we divide both sides by delta x, then what happens? Look at this. Delta y over delta x, you can say this is our third step, right? Third step. Delta y over delta x, and definitely we have to divide it to the right hand side also. By taking common delta x from these two terms, we have delta x, and within a bracket it becomes 2 del x plus 4x, right? 2 del x plus 4x whenever we take del x as a common. So you can see that in the denominator, del x, del in the numerator, both are same. Del x divided by del x, it will be cancelled out, and we have left del y over del of x, that is equal to 2 del x plus 4x. The last one step, that is the fourth one step, we have to apply the limit delta x goes to 0. So the fourth one step is that applying limit on both sides. I just write here the limit delta x goes to 0. Del y over del x is equal to limit del x goes to 0. It becomes 2 del x plus 4x. Okay, by the definition, limit del x goes to dy, delta y over delta x, it becomes equal to dy over dfx. That is the definition of derivative. And applying the limit del x goes to 0, so it becomes 2 into 0 plus 4x. So it will give you 4x dy over dfx, which is our required answer. Dy over dfx is equal to 4fx. So this method is known as ab initio method, are known as by the first principle. So find out the derivative by the first principle, or find out the derivative by definition. So we have to remember only 4 steps the first step we have to let that is y or any function f of x, you can also do it. And the next step is y plus del y, applying the slight change y plus del y and x plus del x on both sides, right? Replace variable y with y plus del y and replace x plus del x. The next one step, move this y toward the right hand side and put the value of y, simplify it. After simplification, what we get? 2x square will be cancelled or minus 2x square. It means that some values will be cancelled out whenever we take the simplification. So the next one, that is known as the third one step, dividing both sides by delta x. And in the fourth one step, you will have to apply the limit on both sides. Limit delta x goes to 0, right? So whenever we apply the limit on both sides, on the left hand side, this is the definition of derivative, right? So it becomes dy or d of x, and on the right hand side, the value of del x definitely becomes 0, because when you put the limit delta x goes to 0, so the remaining value will be left, that is 4x in this question system. So actually, if we discuss the method overall, that is, we have to apply 4 steps for the solution of derivative by the first principle or by the definition. The one step is that suppose the value according to the function y. The next one, y plus del y on both sides and x plus del x. And the third one step is that dividing both sides by del x. And the fourth one step, that is applying the limit on both sides. And after simplification, we get the required answer, which is by the definition dy or d of x, derivative of y with respect to x, which is our required answer. Thank you.